What's up, y'all? How are y'all doing today? Man, look at her. She got that one egg right there. Look at this stupid one right here, laying the egg right there. And I told him not to do that no more. I'm gonna pick this one up. Move. Move. There's always that one stupid bird. That's her right there. You know she's not supposed to lay no egg on the floor. Look. Look at her stupid self. I made those boxes for them to lay these eggs. Look, she's doing the right thing. That one right there doing the right thing. These two right here, the one, oh, three of them. We got 3 eggs. We got one right here, 2 right here, and we got 3 right here. See? Did the right thing. That one right there doing the right thing. One right there. She's doing the right thing. The other one over there, stupid. See? Man. Yeah. So I gotta come back. This one right here, I seen her egg. I'm gonna wait for her to come out. I'm gonna pick it up. It's only 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna be back at like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'm gonna come back. Yo, I made all these boxes for them to go in there and lay their eggs. And we got that one right there. I bet she the one that be laying these eggs over here. I bet she the one do that. And I should go over there and kick her ass. But she's in the process. She's laying an egg. So I ain't gonna do that. Because if I do, I may wind up breaking that egg. And I don't want to do that. So let me move these. Let me move these. Put them right over here. Move out my way. They finished up. They drink all that water. Man, giving me a hard time. Yeah, making me work double. I feed them in the morning, and then I collect eggs. Their eggs for the rest of the day. Look at them. Stupid as hell. All right, let me go get some eggs in in them other rooms too. Like, share, subscribe. All right, just got 1 egg. 1 extra egg inside of this room right here. That's 1 extra egg. All right. Got a couple of more rooms to go. Oh, y'all, it's rainy season, so it's not much we can do. I can't hire people to come work. I wish I could. Uh, but I'm tight on money. And the thing is, if you hire somebody and then they can't work because of the weather, you still paid them. You still paid them. And to be honest, I don't really need help right now because I'm not doing much. I'm really not doing much. We'll start building after rainy season. As of now, there's not much going on. Man, looks like it's nothing inside here. Yep, we got nothing. But that's okay. Yep, we got nothing. Oh man, what are you going to do? Man, there's so much stuff I want to do, but I just can't. Like I said, it's rainy season. We have got to wait for the rain to go away, and when the rain does go away, I'm gonna start building. There's gonna be a lot of construction going on when rainy season is over. For now, just bear with me. That's all I can say. Bear with me. My money is tight. My money is tight. Like it's stuff I would love to do, but I can't. I can't bring in workers. Like, let's say I bring in workers and I want to make blocks. For example, you know, if I have to bring them here, I have to give them like half of the money beforehand. And if they get here and it's raining and we can't make no blocks, they're gonna go walk away. They're gonna go home and they ain't coming back. You won't get them back over here. So let's say you wanted them to make, I don't know, 10 blocks, right? And you gotta pay them $1.50 for every block they make. You gotta give them 50 cents for every block beforehand. That's how it works over here. You know, that's how it works. So let's say each and every one of them has to make 10 blocks, and you pay them like $1.50 for every block they make before they come to your location. You gotta give them $50 for every block. So if you promise to pay them for 10 blocks, you gotta give them 50 cents. Meaning you have to give them $5 before they get here. And then when the work is over, then you give them the last $10. So now here in Africa, the way it works, you give somebody $5. $5 is enough to feed themselves for the day. So that the minute you give them that $5, they come on site and it's raining and you can't work because you're gonna be losing your money. You're gonna be losing money, like, because every block that's made is going to melt. Not melt, but it's going to dissolve because it's raining. And rain and cement, you know, they don't mix. So if it's raining hard and you are here making blocks, you're gonna lose all those blocks because the water is going to, you know, just take them away. So you can't do that because you're gonna be losing, you know, you're gonna be losing a lot of money. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lose $5. So if, let's say, you hire, you know, you have 5 people to come make those blocks, you'll be lucky to get one to come back. You know, you'll be lucky to get one that's like you know, honored. You be lucky to get one honored person. That would be like, you know what? I took your $5 yesterday. I'm coming back. It's not raining no more, so I'm coming to do your work. Yeah, you be lucky to get one to come back. So, and like I said, my money tight. And I can't be spending money all willy-nilly, y'all. I wish I could, but my money tight. Gotta be real smart with my money. Gotta be real smart how I spend it. Gotta be extra super vigilant how I spend my money out here. But rainy season is almost over, you know. Look up in the sky. We got two months, 2.5 months, and then it's over. Then we could actually do the work, you know. There's going to be a lot of construction next year. I'm going to build a lot. You know, I know people like those videos. I think I may actually start building my actual house, like, you know, my retirement home. I may actually start building it next year. It depends on how things goes. We'll see. But the plan is in the head. It's gonna be beautiful. So I may actually start building it next year. We'll see how things goes. We'll see. But I'm thinking next year is gonna be it. But there's so much I want to do. You know, I'll be tired when it rains. It makes me want to like sleep some more. That's what it does. And I'm getting a lot. Like I'm sleeping a lot, and it's good. My body is happy. Like my body couldn't thank me for what I'm doing to it, because I'm sleeping a lot. I'm sleeping a lot, and I'm worry free. I don't wake up in the middle of my sleep sweating like I don't miss work or something. I don't miss an appointment. I don't do that over here. When I sleep, I sleep. I don't think about nothing. I don't wake up in the middle of the night and look at the clock. I don't do that. You know, that's another plus. You know, waking up in the middle of the night and looking at the clock and you're like, oh damn, got 2 more hours of sleep. Got 3 more hours. And then you can't fall back to sleep. And then you're gonna fall back to sleep when it's almost time to wake up. Not to wake up, to get up. That's when your body's like, okay, now I want to sleep. Man, those days are over. Those days are over. Hopefully it's over for good. Hopefully I never got to do it. Hopefully I never get any setback from over here, because only that would have me go back, you know, to the rat race, go back to doing the 9 to 5. Man, but I'm here, yo. Like I said, man, I want to have people out here. I want to maybe get me a cameraman, you know. But for that, I have to see how YouTube does. It's got to get the numbers up. But I think the numbers are gonna go up when I start doing construction, because I remember even the first time, the way I got monetization is through construction. Because at the time I built this chicken house, and I had built the house where I live right over there. So I don't know if you can see it from over here, but the house where I live, 2-bedroom and a living room, is right up here. So that's how I was able to get my monetization. I had started this YouTube channel the same way I'm doing now. You know, I would get 4 views, 10 views, 24 views, you know. And then when I started building this house, the number went up significant. Like the number went up a lot when I was building this house. So when I was building this house, the number went up. And then I had to run back to get more money. So I kind of like couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep my audience because I did it for like what, 6 years. I started going back and forth since 2009, 2021. Was it 2020? I think it was 2020, and I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up my audience because I would leave my audience with nothing for months. So I couldn't keep up. YouTube was too slow to get me the money that I needed. So I kept going back and forth. But you know, that's how I was. All my audience, man, I lost them all. Now I'm building some new. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still getting like the loyal one. They're still watching the channel. You know, like my videos are like 30 views, 40 views, 50 views, you know, 16 views, 20 views. And the most people are watching is my loyal subscribers and the trolls. So I scrubbed up like all the old videos. I got them all out of here. I deleted all of them. And I'm starting anew. It's a new journey. And we'll see how we do this time. But I think I'm going to focus. I'm going to be like a full-time YouTuber now. Now that I got my... now that I'm stable, now that my boat is stable, I think I could not be a full-time YouTuber. I wouldn't like leave you guys stranded no more. So let's start it this way. Let rainy season be over. Let me get some workers. That way I got a lot of time in my hands. Let me get a cameraman. When I have that cameraman with me, then I could upload a lot of videos. Upload video me fishing and doing a lot of things. Yep. So yeah. We'll see. Like, share, subscribe. Let me pick up the last eggs. All right, y'all. Got my last egg. So that would be 6 eggs. And I got about 4 eggs inside that room right there. I'm gonna come pick them up later. And there might be even more when I come back. So got 6 more eggs, and I have plenty this morning. So I'm gonna come back. I left 4 eggs in there. I didn't want to move those hens, but I seen one of them was covering 3 eggs, and one of them I seen she was covering 1. I just didn't want to bother them. I don't know if they're done or if they are in the process. So I got a hard time knowing when they are in the process of laying or when they are done laying. The one I seen sitting on 3 eggs, it's obvious some other hen came in between while I was, you know, while I was asleep. You know, sometimes they do that. They see 1 egg in a box and everybody wants to go inside that box to lay their eggs. So this one, because I just got here, I don't know if they are in the process of laying or if they are done. That's why I don't want to move them. But if when I come back, because it's 4 o'clock, it's 4 p.m. So when I come back here around 5:30, 6 p.m. and I see the same hand in that same location, now I could push her aside. I could just shove her away and grab those eggs. But I can't do it right now because I still got a couple of hours before the night. So yeah, anyway, y'all, like, share, subscribe. Until the next one, peace. I'm going back inside. I'm gonna upload this video, make something to eat real quick, and watch a couple of YouTube videos, you know, see what's up, what's going on in the world, in America, and then call it, and then go back in there to pick up the last eggs, and then shower and all that stuff, and call it day. Like, subscribe. Let me upload your video. Peace.